sorry about my earlier live. I actually got a call, and I had to take that call, and obviously I had to go do a few things, including get a haircut, guys. Another big news that just hit the surface basically is the UFC will no longer be using the new gloves that they just introduced this year. They will no longer be using those gloves. They'll be using the old gloves, I believe, starting from UFC 309 and beyond. They're bringing the old gloves back. I believe it just has a better feel. Most likely, it's just technically made better, right? It's not as cheap as that new bullshit, you know? Because basically, everything the UFC has given us this year has been caca. It's been bullshit, okay? And the last thing we need is now for their gloves, the main and the most important part of the whole fighting aspect, to actually be the reason why there's dull matches because of their gloves. Well, the UFC is starting to read the data about the new gloves, and I guess they're making a change. And for the UFC 309, they'll be bringing on their old gloves. So no longer with their new gloves, guys. We'll see what happens. Maybe there'll be more knockouts. Maybe there won't be. I have no idea. All right, but I'm entertained by this. They're bringing up all the old rules. You know what I'm saying? You might as well bring grind shots back. You know what I mean? I mean, they brought back the 12-6 for Jon Jones. Now they're bringing back the old UFC gloves for Jon Jones. This is wow. Jon Jones is he's moving some pieces, guys. Let me tell you that much. He is moving some pieces right now. Okay, and now the UFC says, according to the data, the new UFC gloves suck, and we're bringing back the old ones. I say, that's a good decision. I say that's a good decision. I didn't even take a look at them, but like personally, I didn't get to hold them or anything like that. But from what I saw, they looked cheap, man. All right, the leather looked very cheap. Didn't look durable at all, and it looked very thin on the top. So yeah, I'm glad they're bringing back the old gloves, and I think it'll be better. I honestly think it'll be much better. We'll see. I think we're going to see more knockouts, and this is going to be beneficial for Stipe as well, and for every fighter on the card as well. But guys, there's rumors out there. They're saying they're trying to book Marab. Oh, sorry. They're trying to book Marab versus Sean O'Malley too for early 2025. I don't know if that's gonna happen, guys. But the rumor mill is that the UFC they are trying to book that for early 2025. Sean O'Malley versus Marab too. We'll see what happens. I have no idea if that's true, but I saw a few things about it. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Bless everybody. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. It takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up, guys. It really does. It takes minimal effort, guys. All right. So go ahead and like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. All right. Please like and subscribe and click that bell notification. You might as well. All right. It keeps us connected. Hello, just did. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, guys. Sean Chapman, what's up? How you doing, Sean Chapman? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Guys, they're bringing back the old UFC gloves for UFC 309, guys. Victor Rivera, what's up, kid? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. I'm no kid, but thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? I don't know, man, but I tell you what, that's messed up, man. That's very, very messed up, Freak Mom. That's very messed up, man. Can I tell you my favorite Matt Dillon story real briefly? Go ahead, why not? Go ahead, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe, all right? Can you shout out my friend, please? I don't know who's your friend. Who's your friend? You are, wait, F-U. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. These guys, these guys here, these guys. But yeah, guys, I tell you what. Um, uh, your mother, your mother should do that. She knows a lot about that. She knows a lot about that. You son of a bitch. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe. All right, I say Jon Jones takes this fight against Stipe. If I had to put my money on it, I'm giving it to Jon Jones. That's I'm gonna put it on Jon Jones just because, guys, come on. Stipe has been a 4-year hiatus. He's almost 40 something years old. He's like 42 years old. Jon Jones is 37, more athletic, never been beaten. Nobody has stepped into the octagon and beaten him. So I'm gonna put my money on Jon Jones. And with the Michael Chandler and Charles Oliveira fight, guys, I'm gonna give it to Charles Oliveira. I think based on the first fight, he's gonna come he's gonna come back even better. All right. He's going to come back even more technical, and it's going to be a little bit too much for Michael Chandler. It's been a little too long for Michael Chandler. It's been almost 3 years since he stepped in the octagon, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm giving it to Oliveira. Uh, Why I got that Bin Laden beard? Guys, wow, that's messed up, guys. That's cold blooded, man. What? You know what I wonder? I wonder why people comment on other people. That's what I wonder, especially men. Men shouldn't be doing that. Real men don't do that. Men don't comment on other men. You know what I mean? So if you're a true man out there and you think you're a true man, just based on that comment, you're not. All right, you're just not. Jon Jones' record is even better if you include his wins outside the ring. Mars, I agree. I agree with you, Mars. You know what I mean? Jon Jones is undefeated everywhere he goes. Okay? When he got arrested that night after winning the Hall of Fame, what does he do? He goes ahead and he bashes his head up against a police officer's car. All right? He definitely won against that car. I heard that car had to be revamped and it needed a new engine after that one. So I give it to you. Yeah. Jon Jones is definitely undefeated outside of the octagon as well. But guys, who are you giving it to? Mars, who are you giving it to? You giving it to Stipe or are you giving it to Jon Jones? I want to know, everybody. I want to know. All right, before I lay my head on the pillow tonight, I want to know what everybody's opinion is. I want to know what the world thinks right now. Terrorists don't eat bacon. Man, that's crazy, man. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Please don't. You're about to get banned. All right, you're about to get banned, and I'm about to write a report about you to YouTube because right now you're talking about terrorist things, and I have no idea why. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. I have no idea why this person is on my chat talking about terrorist things. I have no idea. Okay, if anything happens, you know what I mean, from today on, you see his name right here, guys. All right, it's all about him. I fucking hate you. Mars, why do you do this? Why do you do this? What's up? Greetings from Holland. Oh, Richard, how you doing, Richard? Bless. How you doing? That's awesome, man. Holland. I never been to Holland. I would love to go over there. I know their MMA community is building as well over there. So, bless. I would love to go to Holland. How's the weather? How's the weather over there, Richard? Mars. If I had to bet, it's Jon Jones, but I'm rooting for Stipe. All right, man. You know, you're rooting for Stipe, but you know your heart is telling you I'm going for Stipe, but in your mind is telling you what is reality, and reality is telling you, okay, the only probability of Stipe winning this fight is by a miraculous knockout, and that can happen. All right, but I don't see it happening. I think you don't see it happening, and that's the reality, guys. I was quoting Jon Jones when he got arrested. Actually, you know what Jon Jones said that day? You don't remember what Jon Jones said that day? A black man can't drink? That's what Jon Jones said that day. He said, a black man can't drink? That's exactly what he said and almost how he said it. with the sound effect at the end. I'm just telling you the truth. Go watch the video. I can't lie to you. When I heard that, I started dying. All right, but I wasn't laughing at him. I was more laughing at just the way he had said that. Yeah, but I thought it was funny. Hi, Max13. What's up? What's up? How you doing, Max13? Bless, guys. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Okay, the more subscribers I have, it helps me build the channel. I'm trying to get to 2025 with 500 subs. If you can help me to get there, please and thank you. Thank you, guys. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, guys. Minimal effort. Have you ever gone down the MMA guru rabbit hole? Mar, MMA guru, MMA guru. Oh. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know, he's like a British dude, right? I think I've seen him before. I've seen him before on my feed. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. That guy is funny. That guy is very entertaining. That guy is very entertaining, guys. He does the whole thing differently. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, respects to him. But no, I haven't really gone down the whole. I mean, what do you mean a rabbit hole? I haven't gone down any rabbit hole or anything like that. I just know that he's he talks MMA as well. Do you like Beyonce? No, I don't like Beyonce. I could care less about her. She probably could care less about me, to be honest with you. I thought it was hilarious that she was on a presidential stage, performing. I thought that was ridiculous. She was actually talking. I thought that was stupid. I thought it was even dumber that J-Lo went up there and started talking, and she was talking from a teleprompter, basically faking that she was getting emotional. Okay, she is no representative for Puerto Ricans and Puerto Rico. I repeat myself, she is no representative for Puerto Ricans and Puerto Rico. Okay, especially after that bullshit. Guys, like and subscribe. Click that bell notification. Give me that thumbs up. It takes minimal effort, literally. Some banned me from their live because I said. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. You shouldn't be saying like that. I told the story on here before that I actually, because I like communicating with some of my, subscribers, and I knew one of my subscribers, he was like a early on friend basically, and I saw him one day, okay, and I saw him one day, and he literally was he was on crutches. This guy, and I told this guy, when I approached him, I was like, "Yo," because it's been a long time since I seen him. So I was like, "Hey man, how you doing, man? How you been?" And he told me, "Man, I've been bad, man. I'm trying to recoup. I broke my leg." And I was like, "Man, how you broke your leg?" And he told me that he was, somewhere, I won't say where, but he was somewhere, and that I guess he had made a comment like you're saying right here, like one of these comments that you say on these, talking. You think you're joking about these comments, but he made one of these comments on a feed. You know what I mean? And he commented back because he does lives as well, and he commented back on somebody who commented and whatnot, and they ended up finding him, and they broke that guy's leg. I'm not joking. This is a true story, guys. They broke the guy's leg. They jumped him and broke his leg while he was somewhere walking, going somewhere. So be careful what you write on people's, chats. I'm telling you, technology, it's very easy to just get into and break into. So I'm telling you right now, be careful what you say. Last thing I need is somebody to get, viciously assaulted for, crazy things that they say. That's the guy. You honest opinion. Are you glad Trump won the election or not? Honestly, I could care less. Okay, I'm just happy that we have somebody that's a president that actually understands what's going on. It's actually coherent. All right, that's the only thing I ever wanted. All right, the only thing you ever want is somebody who's coherent okay, and understands what's going on. Because if you don't have that, holy shit, we already saw what that looks like, guys. Okay, so like and subscribe, guys. Click that bell notification, like I always say. Give me that thumbs up. Damn it, it takes minimal effort. Uh, Apparently, Jon Jones may be even more suspect outside the ring. What do you mean, Mars? What do you mean? Are you talking about the whole suspect thing? Are you talking? What are you talking about? Suspect. What are you talking about this? Okay, because I mean, I've watched some, weird videos of Jon Jones, roaming the streets, and yeah, it's a little odd. The videos are a little odd out there. You know what I mean? But again, these are people who they get hit in the head repeatedly for a living at the highest level. Okay, so it might be a little odd, anyways. Hi, I subscribe. Thank you, Connor. I really appreciate that, Connor. All right, I really appreciate that, guys. Well, guys, they are bringing the new gloves. Okay, I mean they're not bringing the new gloves. They're bringing the old gloves back. They're taking away the new gloves. The new gloves suck. Okay, just like anything else that UFC gives us that sucks. Basically, almost every pay-per-view suck. Okay, I'm just being honest, being transparent here. Ultimate Fighter sucks. Heavyweight division sucks. Bantamweight women's division sucks. They need to revamp all that shit. I keep repeating it. I don't know when they're gonna announce this and book this shit, but I'm telling you right now, Adesanya versus Stipe. Stipe. Adesanya versus Strickland. Okay, Adesanya versus Strickland 2. That's what they should book. Okay, and they should have a Ultimate Fighter, and those two should be the coaches for the Ultimate Fighter. And since the heavyweight division is going to be in shambles in about 2 weeks, they might as well bring in heavyweights for the Ultimate Fighter and bring in the bantamweight division, women's bantamweight division. You need to revamp that whole bullshit because that whole division is non-existent. I repeat. Okay. What do you think of judo? I think judo is awesome, man. I think it's very, very good. I remember I walked into a judo. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of the first gyms I walked into. Was a judo gym, and I walked into the judo gym and it was a female, and she was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to know what's it all about." You know what I mean? And she grabs my wrist. I'm not even joking. This is a true story, guys. I'm dead serious. She grabs my wrist, and when she grabs my wrist, she hip tosses me so quick, uh, and I got up barely, okay, and I said, "I'll be back. I'll be back." And she laughed at she kind of laughed and smiled, and she was like, "Okay, I got your name and everything because I had signed the waiver and whatnot." And she was like, "I got your name, I got your number, so I expect you to be back and whatnot." And I tell you the truth, I never went back to the judo thing. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe because she kicked my ass, and I was like, "Wait a minute." But yeah, I think judo, it works. It definitely does work. Now, if we're talking about striking, that's totally different. You know what I mean? That's totally different. You know what I mean? Davy Jones 89. I don't know what that means, Davy Jones 89. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Help this guy. Help this guy. I don't know what this means, guys. What does it mean, guys? But yeah. I think as a martial arts, you should definitely start with. I say you should definitely start with wrestling, and most likely Muay Thai. I say wrestling and Muay Thai. That's two good combinations right there. You Arab, bruh? What does it matter if I'm Arab or not? Who asked somebody if there's something? I've never ever uh, went up to a grown ass man, right, and asked if are you anything? Are you this? Are you that? Are you Catholic? Are you this? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Grow up, guys. Grow up. I started judo recently, and yeah, being thrown isn't fun. Yeah, Mars. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just never went back. You know what I mean? And I ended up walking into a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym afterwards, and I ended up just really liking the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym. You know what I mean? I really really enjoyed it, and they only had two classes, which was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, and that's the two classes that I ended up taking, and the two martial arts that really I ended up starting. You know what I mean? But yeah, karate. Karate was I don't kung fu judo karate wasn't on those. Oh, okay, okay, got you. I was gonna be I was gonna be I was gonna be nice. Okay, now he's going to be bad. Great. And did you fly your carpet to judo? Oh man, that's messed up, man. That's gross, man. That's gross. I tell you what, if I did fly my carpet, I flew my carpet right into your mother's pussy, all right, and fucked the shit out of her, all right, in and out, motherfucker. Your mother and everybody in your family is the village bicycle because everybody had a ride, bitch. So shut the fuck up. But anyways, guys, uh, how'd it go there really fast? You know what I mean? Sorry, woo, I had to snap out of that. Woo, had to snap out of that negativity right there. I was gonna, woo, man, I almost snapped there, guys. I almost literally snapped. But I got out of that really quick. Don't let them pull you back down, okay? Don't let them pull that, crazy out of you. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, guys. I just want to say, all right, from the bottom of my corazón, from the bottom of my corazón, all right, like and subscribe, okay? Even everybody here who's insulting me, all right? Everybody, if you insulted me, I don't give a damn, okay? If you like MMA, awesome. If you like my channel, like and subscribe, guys. Click the bell notification. Give me that thumbs up. It takes minimal effort, literally. I could give a shit if you hate me or not, okay? Keep insulting me. I don't care, okay? If I ever see you in person, you better hope. You better hope. Hi, where are you from? I am living in the South right now. Did the hair trimmer stop? They stopped, man. They definitely stopped. Peace. Definitely. I'm trying to keep the peace here. You know what I mean? Trying to keep the peace. Uh, are you a comedian? No, definitely not. I'm not a comedian, but hopefully I can make a few people laugh. You know what I mean? If I could do that in the world, then that's awesome. That's a that's cool. If I can make some people laugh, that's pretty cool. Do you enjoy a nice tall cold glass of Ross? I could tell you what. I could tell you what. You probably do. All right. You probably have to drink that every night, right before bed, right before you're tucked in by your mama. All right, right before I tell your mama, hey, and I smack her in the ass and I say, hey, go tuck in your son of a bitch son, and then come over here and suck me off, and go cook me some steak, you bitch. Sorry, guys. Sorry again. Whoa. Guys. Yikes. You know, I'm on that coke. You feel me? You know how that goes, guys. You know how that goes, okay? All right. Please don't draw it out, guys. Don't do this to me, all right? I don't need I don't need that right now, okay? I don't need that right now. Please. All right? Yes, I am a nerd. Okay? If I'm a nerd, I'm probably one of the few nerds that could probably kick you in the face to face, literally. If you're standing right in front of me, I could probably kick you in the face, okay? So stop the nonsense, guys, okay? Stop the nonsense, all right? Who does everybody think is going to win? Do you think Jon Jones is going to win this weekend? Do you think Stipe is going to win this weekend? All right? Do you think Michael Chandler is going to win this weekend? All right? Do you think Oliveira is going to win this weekend? Do you think anybody this weekend is going to shit their pants? All right? And if so, who? I want to know. All right? There's been a few UFC fighters that have shit their pants in the octagon, and I want to know who you think is going to be the next. Dude in the chat ain't serious. Yeah, I guess not. No. Israel probably going to win. Israel is probably going to win. I do give it to Israel Adesanya. You know what I mean? If Israel Adesanya was to fight Strickland, that's the fight I want to see next. But before I see the fight, I want to see them go on to the Ultimate Fighter and be coaches on the Ultimate Fighter. That's what I need to see. That's what I want to see as a fan. If the UFC doesn't book this, I'm going to smack the shit out of Dana White next time I see him. Dead serious, guys. Dead serious. All right, no joking. No joking here. All right. Jones is going to run through Stipe. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I do think Jon Jones is going to run through him. There's no reason why Jon Jones should lose. You know, I mean, it's been 4 years, guys. 4 years since Stipe Miocic has graced the octagon. And don't get me wrong, the guy is phenomenal. All right, but he's no young man. No young man. All right. I saw him go, I saw him, walk into the octagon, in a past event recently. The dude can hardly walk. He must have bad ankles and bad knees, guys. Oof. He was flobbering like this. Look, no disrespect to Stipe. He could definitely kick my ass. But what I'm telling you is, he's no young man. All right. So gotta give it to Jon Jones. He, yeah. I got Jones and Charles. I agree. I got those two. If I had to put my money on it, my bottom dollar, those are the two that I'm going with. Bro, I saw that clip. LOL. What clip? What are you talking about? What clip you talking about? Anyone can kick your ass. That's awesome, Ross. I could tell you what though. I've never been disrespected, when I have been disrespected, it's been handled. Okay, it's been handled. All right, so let's stop the nonsense, Ross. Okay, let's stop the nonsense. All right, stop it. Jones will retire after defeating Stipe, Aspinall, and Alex. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna fight Aspinall. I don't think he'll fight Tom Aspinall. I think he'll fight Stipe, obviously, because that's in a couple of days. He'll fight Stipe, most likely sit out for like a little bit. Let Alex fight Tom Aspinall. Let Alex beat Tom Aspinall, and then most likely they'll fight for the BMF title. Alex Pereira versus Jon Jones for the BMF title. That's the only title that Jon Jones most likely would want to capture. And yeah, Jon Jones walks away with the BMF title, with the heavyweight title, and reigning light heavyweight titles. That's the greatest of all time, guys. As the greatest. Of Stipe walking strange. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Blue. You know what I'm talking about. The guy he was walking side to side like this, man. I felt so bad for him. I'm like, yo, this is the product that we're going to get for UFC 309. I am not going to pay it. I will illegally stream this, especially if I'm going to see a Stipe that hasn't graced the octagon in about 4 years, and he barely got ankles and barely got any ACLs, all right? His bones are basically fused together, all right? I don't want to see that shit. No way. He was actually supposed to fight that night too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He was but the whole injury thing that happened. Shave that rat knee for from your face. I can't do it. You know what I mean? Your mother loves this. If I was to do this, I think your mother would want to get a divorce from me. All right. So your mother loves the way I smack her ass. All right. So I won't do that. All right. I'm in love. I'm in love, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. Even if you hate me, I don't give a damn. If you love me, that's even better. From the bottom of my corazón, I love you all. Like and subscribe. Click the bell notification and give me that thumbs up, people. It takes minimal effort. All right. Does Jake have the heavyweight? Does Jake have the heavyweight? I don't know. I don't understand what you're asking. Does Jake have the heavyweight? Do you game? Mars, yes, I do game, Mars. I have a PlayStation 5, and I do game, guys, okay? I do game. There's Call of Duty that I love playing, okay? I also play the UFC 5 sometimes when I do have time, which is very little, okay? Most likely maybe 1 day a week, maybe for maybe an hour or two I get a chance to play. So those are the two games that I enjoy. And yeah, that's what I like, guys. Stipe seems punch drunk while older. Look, I'm just going to be honest with you. I watched a video. It was an interview with Stipe, and they had subtitles on this interview, and the subtitles didn't even know what to write. The subtitles were it said blah blah, and it didn't understand what Stipe was saying. It was so rough. I felt so bad. I was like, man, I love Stipe. I love the guy. You know what I mean? He's done phenomenal things for the mixed martial arts community, for his own community. He's a fireman. But I'll tell you what, yeah, it's very hard to understand him. Talk about punch drunk, man. Justin Gaethje is on the same path, guys. Justin Gaethje is on the same path. UFC is one of my favorite games. UFC 5 is an awesome game, man. It's really good. You know what I mean? I'm entertained by it. I think is realistic and yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you play fighting games? Yeah. I play some. I play some. I bet you play Roblox and Minecraft. No, I actually don't, man. I actually don't, guys. I like playing chess though. Okay, I like playing chess. If anybody knows how to play chess, yeah, I like playing chess. That was a weak comeback, Ross. Uh, you know what I mean? I'm not even paying attention to the guy anymore, guys. Not even paying attention. Uh, Zayd, I don't know what you talking to, man. Does Mike get back the heavyweight champion if he wins from Jay? Does Mike get back the heavyweight championship if he wins from Jay? Regardless if look guys, if regardless if Mike Tyson loses or wins against Jake Paul, he has nothing to lose. Okay, the guy's gonna get it back. He's gonna get paid. All right, and if he's able, all right, to look good in the ring against Jake Paul and not get knocked out. I mean, if he's able to give the people a show, an entertaining show, I tell you what, people are going to be saying, damn, Mike Tyson looked good for being 58. Damn, he didn't even get knocked out. Jake Paul sucks. He sucked. He might have won the fight, but he sucked. He couldn't even knock out a 58 Mike Tyson. Are you kidding me? And Mike Tyson's stock is going to rise. And then you're going to see him basically go market the whole shit. You're going to see him go around the world, market that he's the true winner of that fight. I tell you what, guys, I do think that's the way it's gonna go. That's what I envision. All right, and regardless if Mike Tyson loses, which I do envision he does lose, he's probably gonna lose by decision, but he's gonna give us a show. I just know it. All right, he's gonna give us a show. He's gonna be entertaining, and there's gonna be moments in there, guys. There's gonna be moments. Stipe will retire Saturday night in tears. I don't think Stipe will cry. You know what I mean? I don't think he's the type. You know what I mean? He looks a little different. You know, I don't think he has the capability of getting sentimental, just because of there's a lot of things going on with him right now. But yeah, he probably is going to retire, guys, for sure. I think it's a loss. I think it's a lose-lose situation for Jake Paul. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just being honest. I agree with you. It's a lose-lose. They're gonna be like, damn, Jake Paul went in there. Like I said, he couldn't even beat a 58-year-old. He couldn't even knock him out. You know what I mean? If he doesn't knock him out, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be like, oh, Jake Paul really sucks. He's out here fighting an old man. You know what I mean? This is terrible. So, look, it looks bad for Jake Paul regardless. Hey yo, Diddy, stop the nonsense. All right, right now you're locked in a cage. This is a sad story, man. Sad story about you. You're locked in a cage. You're over there doing the Harlem Shake. Yeah. Get that money. Get that money. Better hide that booty. That's basically what you better do, all right, Diddy? So stop the nonsense. 58 and still boxing. I mean, he still is boxing. He still is boxing. Wow. Oh, my gosh. My Knicks beat the 76ers. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord the Knicks beat the 76ers. The last thing I needed was the Knicks to get another loss because people would have been saying the trade for, Cat would have been awful. All right, people are saying that the Knicks suck. And, I'm happy that they got the win tonight. Yo, you remember me? Darkness? Maybe, you know what I mean? When I close my eyes. Is that you? Is that you? That's you. Yeah, I remember you. Listen, if Mike wins the fight, not only the money will make any difference, but he will make history with this fight, and Jake Paul will never fight again. I highly doubt Jake Paul is never gonna fight again, guys. All right, he's about his organization. That's one way that he gets paid. He has fighters in it, that are under contract, so he most likely is gonna fight again after that, win or lose. We're gonna see Jake Paul in the ring once again. I don't think he's gonna retire. That's my opinion on that one. That's what my, the whole thing. Free Palestine. Oh, free Palestine. Free everybody. Free them. Free anybody who's going through any negative situations. Free all of them, man. Free. Bless everybody. You know what I mean? Bless and free everybody. That's my opinion on that, guys. Because there's a lot of negative going on in the world, and the last thing you want to do is feed into that. You know what I mean? So, free everybody. Free the Palestinians. Free everybody. You know what I mean? Free the world. You spelled it wrong twice. Yeah. I don't see how Stipe passed the C-scan medical. I don't see how anything passes. You know what I'm saying? I already been telling you for years. All right. Everybody in the UFC is taking steroids or some type of performance enhancing drugs. All right. The UFC testing sucks. All right. It sucks. If there was an Olympic, at the Olympic level, if there was an Olympic fighter, okay, who was boxing, and she didn't get caught until way later when she already had, fought 4 or 5 fights in the Olympic level and beat up girls. They didn't end up finding out till later that this female was a transition female because of testing. That means your testing sucks. Your Olympics suck. Okay, so if the Olympics suck, the UFC sucks, the testing sucks. It's awful. The fighters have a team. They stay scientifically ahead of the technology. All right, and that's what it is. When there's money at stake, guys, and people that need to get paid, I'm telling you what, people are going to do what they gotta do to get that W and get that bag. What, for real? Blue, look, let's not be naive here, world. Let's not be naive. All right? When Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa were hitting home runs out the fucking park, all right? What did they do? They went ahead and they put some information out there, and they found out that they were on that, they were on that juice. And that's why they were performing at such a high level. And then when they ended up going into more details, they found out, wait a minute, everybody in baseball is taking steroids or some type of performance enhancing drugs. Guys, let's not be naive. There's even guys in the NBA level taking some type of performance enhancing drugs for their stamina. All right, let's not forget, guys. Basketball players run up and down the court. All right, they run up and down the court for about 12 minutes each quarter, 4 quarters, 82 games a year, plus the playoffs. Okay? I'm just saying. If you think cyclists are gonna take performance enhancing drugs and do blood transfusions to get better stamina and to heal from injuries, guys, people in the NBA are definitely doing that. All right? Do not be naive. Do not be naive. What do you think is happening in fighting? Where you got to go in there and basically eliminate your opponent, your adversary. You think those guys are not going to do what they got to do? Guys, again, let's not be naive. Like and subscribe. If you like the channel, awesome. If you hate me, awesome. Like, subscribe, click the bell notification, guys. They need to get rid of the gold gloves, bro. Actually, they got rid of the gold gloves, Blue. There will not be no gold gloves moving forward. All right, those gloves are eliminated. They just put out news. Okay, the UFC just put out the news. They will no longer be using the new gloves. All right, they'll be using the old gloves from UFC 309 and beyond. So they will be bringing back the old gloves because obviously those gold new gloves suck. They trash, definitely trash. The whole NBA taking drugs. They all take. What is up? What is up? The sky is up, guys. The sky is up. All right, and so is my bank account, baby. I tell you that much. And I'm on that coke. I'm on that coke. Man, if I could just take that thing and just put it right into my veins, man, I'll put this right into my veins, man. This thing is so good, especially when it comes right out of the freezer and it's freezing cold and it just touches your lips. Woo! I'll tell you what, man, it's fantastic, guys. Gotta love it. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. I'm about to be out of here soon. Okay, I'm about to be out of here soon. Probably in the 45th minute mark. I've been on here for 40 minutes. I didn't expect to be on here for this long. So I'm probably going to get out of here in the next 5 minutes, guys. Go ahead and chat with me, banter with me. Tell me if you got any questions. I'm willing to answer. Let me know what's good. Sean doesn't deserve another title shot at all. He had one defense. Well, the UFC is trying to book that. Okay, the UFC is actually trying to book that. They're trying to book it for early 2025. Marab versus Sean O'Malley 2. Okay, I don't want to see it, but the UFC is trying to book it. I'm hearing Usman is willing to step in for UFC 310. All right, but it has to be a big bag if he's willing to step. If he's gonna step in, he's telling the UFC it's gonna have to be a big bag. So I don't know if the UFC is willing to pay him, the money. So that I think that's what's the holdup. But I believe Usman right now is the front runner to headline UFC 310. And yeah, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up. It takes nothing. Minimal effort, guys. Like and subscribe. Usman is becoming vogue with all the short notice fights he's taking. Well, he's in a funny position, right? Where yeah, he's lost. He has I think 3 consecutive losses now, but those losses are against top-notch fighters. Those fighters are, you know, champions basically almost. So, um, you know, Usman is in this funny position where he doesn't have to compete for belts anymore. He can compete. He's held the welterweight division for so long. He's done some great things that he can go, and have some fun fights. So he don't. I don't think he will mind to have any more short notice fights. It's just as long as it's worth his time. You know what I mean? So I think, yeah. Once again, I think that's the holdup. The UFC making it you know, worth his time. Bro, you were from somewhere. Bro, where are you from? Somalia or India? Uh, I'm not from any of them, man. I'm not from Somalia, and I'm not from India. Do I look like I'm Somalia? Do I look like I'm Indian? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Do I look Indian? Do I look Somalian? Man, Usman is one of my favorite fighters for so many reasons. I mean, Usman is fantastic, man. Usman is fantastic. Not a you know a lot of people don't give him credit for his UFC run and his reign in the welterweight division. But his reign in the welterweight division, it was very fun. It was very fun, and it was fantastic. The guy has phenomenal wrestling. Okay, he has great striking. You saw, his striking get better. Later on in his career. Yeah, he still can compete. With the top guys in the UFC. A little bit of both if you mix them both. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. But I know I'm not Somalian. I'm not Indian. For real, where you from? I am Puerto Rican and Dominican. That's what I am. I am Puerto Rican and Dominican. So I'm Spanish. Yeah. That's what I am. You look like LeBron James, bro. Not gonna lie. I definitely don't look like LeBron James. LeBron James is bald. He don't wear glasses like I do, and LeBron James is black. All right, I'm not black. You know what I mean? I'm caramel. You know what I mean? If I had because I don't look at race, I just look at skin tone, and he's black, and I'm caramel. You know what I mean? So I don't know how we look alike. If we were standing next to each other, we definitely don't look alike. He would tower over me like a damn building. You look, I'm just playing. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure. For sure. You had to be playing. I knew you were playing because that is just ridiculous. Guys, like and subscribe. I'm about to get out of here soon in the next few seconds, okay? But like and subscribe. Thank you for being here with me with the banter. I really appreciate it. All right. Click that bell notification so you know when I get on these lives. This channel will keep on upgrading. I'm hoping to get a new mic, all right, so I can have better audio, all right, and I'm planning to have a better setting as well. So this channel will be getting upgrades as we proceed, all right, to grow. If you could just help me get to 500 subs by 2025, I really appreciate it, guys. Like and subscribe. Click that bell notification. Give me that thumbs up. It takes minimal effort, guys. Y'all be good. Y'all have a great night, a great day, wherever you are in the world. Mwah. Bless y'all. I'm out.